What's cooking? What's popping? SJS Nation, SJS fam. I'm back once again on your screens with another video. Now, I saw the comment yesterday with our very first video of today in retrospect. Now, today I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Happy Sunday. Happy Monday. I know people are already in the Monday. But today, something is really trending on Twitter. That is Sheldon and Shatta Wale. Now, this conversation, I was trying to follow it, and it was funny. It got to a point in time where people were crying and bleeding, and it's not like the whole point is it's not like I like violence. Sheldon probably thinks he's the only one who likes violence, but some of us, I see this is not even violence, but it's sort of like, how should I even say it? It's a comical something for me. Now, so Sheldon woke up yesterday. Sometimes I just ask myself that. It's like, I said, you move your heart. We don't like peace. You get it? Today, Sarkodie said sometimes you need to wake up and choose like your inner peace. Sheldon woke up and tried to make a compilation. You all know Samini and Sarkodie has been having back and forth some few days back about that issue. But today, I'm not here to talk about Sarkodie and Samini. It all started with what Sheldon did. And Sheldon posted a video of Shatta Wale when it comes to Shatta Wale not being consistent. Now, this is the video.
Samini is a guy that when he's speaking on radio, you have to shut up and listen because he has been on that fucking journey.
So Sheldon posted this video. As I'm doing this video, it was like about 17 hours ago. So he's saying that Shatta Wale is an embodiment of inconsistency. That was the caption he used on Twitter. Then the video compilation consisted of Shatta Wale saying that, oh, Samini is someone where if you talk, you may just for shut up and listen. So regardless of whoever did the place, you for shut up and listen. You understand? Then after adding that video, then he added videos of where Shatta Wale was the same person who was talking about Samini in a good way and saying all these kind of stuff, insulting Samini. So basically, Sheldon is saying that our man is an embodiment of inconsistency. Now, this word is not something that we've heard for the very first time. A lot of other people, a lot of media wiggles, we have Arnold Bedu and other people, when they go on shows, they talk about it. There's a video of Arnold, and even in this very video, at the latter part, Arnold literally said that Shatta Wale is a very good example of inconsistency when it comes to that. Personally, I am not a media critic or something like that. I am just a content creator. Yes, of course. So that is how that is how all these things started. So it started with Sheldon, as I said. Nipa asem impe nipa ne asem. He woke up just trying to do that. I don't know what he was trying to do. He posted that then all your man bore say Sheldon the William. So I took to Twitter to look at all that has been happening. So this is from a Twitter user. He says that Shatta Wale ball cause Sheldon, they give him a piece of his own medicine. Shatta has disrespected most artists, including we the fan. So he's siding with Samini and not Sarkodie. So he's siding with Samini and not Sarkodie makes him an embodiment of inconsistency. Sheldon is right. Now, when it comes to issues, when it comes to issues on Twitter, everyone takes a side, everyone picks a side. Obviously, at the end of the day, I usually do not even see who wins and who loses at the end. But at the end of the day, people pick their side, and we have different people picking the sides of Sheldon, people picking the sides of Shatta Wale, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of things to prove that maybe Shatta Wale is an embodiment of inconsistency. But let's look at Sheldon too. This back and forth, this how should I even say? Would I even say fights? This violence and this thing that he's trying to create and all that. It started, the whole thing started not now. It started a very long time ago. It didn't start today. Sheldon and Shatta Wale have been fighting for a very long time, especially when it comes to content stuff. Shatta Wale is always telling Sheldon that whatever content that he creates is like bogus and he's not doing the right thing, especially when he tends to, as YouTube is a global community, and Shatta probably feels that what Sheldon is doing is using his platform to paint the Ghanaian artists black. Yes, but this is something that you, Shatta Wale, you do. You just insult on an artist left, right, center. Sometimes he would say that, Nigerian artists are far better off. This is not an argument or anything. As I said, I am not picking up a side. I am just putting the news in front of you. So I don't want to be speaking much. I want us to just head over to Twitter. Shatta Wale himself posted that, I don't know who even employed you guys to be industry people to just talk about artists like that. But the question is, who also employs Shatta Wale to also be talking about other artists like that? Is he the artist? Is he their head captain or what? He's not a representative of them or anything, because this is not something which is new to Shatta Wale. He also does that. Now he himself is saying that work we dey pay for, then some lazy men behind computers and phones. I beg you check like this designation there. I say and phones want to show what with an exclamation mark. Then he said, "Find work to do, could you Sheldon, disappointed graduate fool, IGP. I just hope you are." Then we're still one exclamation mark. This is from Shatta. No, your man bore, and people are saying he's crying and all that. There's a whole lot of funny comments going around, funny captions. People are writing that. So now you're calling it cyberbullying. That is what Shatta Wale. He's basically trying to say that Sheldon they bully him. That's what one man is saying. So I'm still taking to Twitter to see all that has been trending on this whole issue. When it comes to the media and creatives in Ghana, I don't even want to limit the creatives to just artists. I feel we play a bigger role, because at the end of the day, if you don't talk about, YouTube, TikTok, whatever place that a content creator is getting his or her followers, it's like a global platform. We don't have just an app created for only Ghanaians. I feel that probably it may be the way that they put it out there that would make another person see it, and they'll be like, oh, maybe Ghanaian artists we no go sign them, or we won't feature them because of this and this and that. Because at the end of the day, I feel that the media, everyone in the media, whether YouTube, whether traditional media, wherever they are doing their work. Now, Kwame Daddy said that when artists are struggling to make it, they blame it on the lack of support from the media. Yes, when they are struggling to make, when they start like upcoming artists and all that. Now, when they finally make it, they attribute it to their talent and hard work. It still passes through the same media. When their fame and relevance wane again, they direct their rage at the media. The media that never does anything good. We only destroy. The other one also so that's basically what he added. A whole lot more. As I said, people are still talking about that. And Shatta also said that if I ask you, could you Sheldon to use my content, you tell Ghana police where you signed that contract. So content issues. I feel that Shatta has been seeing Sheldon using his content over and over again. Personally, leave it down below in the comment section. If I don't know, I know Sheldon does breakdown and other stuff. I usually don't watch the breakdown by other videos. So guys, when it comes to content issues, I feel that especially as content creators, sometimes you want to react. I'm not sure Sheldon will just go and pick up, because there are several times Sheldon always reacts to Shatta Wale's songs and whatever thing that he does. But at the end of the day, I feel that Shatta knows all these things. He knows. But why is it that he chose today? Or is it because Sheldon is saying that he's an embodiment of inconsistency? That is a question we should probably find out, because today he's literally using your song as his theme song for his videos, Yawa of the Day. And you've seen this since I think I'll call IGP how to do what? Guys, let me just continue with this. Let's just get back to Twitter, because if we say we are following this thing, if you're analyzing it now, he's saying that Shatta again. As for people like Ojo Sheldon there, social media go make you go jail pair. I'm looking forward to that, because you still have got to talk to me anyhow you want. Ghana is watching, and when I strike hard, somebody go talk say I fuck up. Somebody go talk say I mess up. I can't probably use that word on my channel though. But IGP, I hope you are watching. I don't know why he's still tagging the IGP. As a media person, when it comes to laws regulating the media, I don't think there's any, apart from maybe copyright issues or something, like using someone's content and all those kind of stuff. But defamation, it depends on what Sheldon is actually saying on his channel about Shatta Wale. I am not a law person. Probably we need to ask a lawyer. But looking through personally myself, I'm not sure that with what we know, maybe there might be other things that we might have not taken notice of. If they're able to pinpoint those things, then probably it could happen. Talking about the jail thing, but we don't wake up one day to say you're going to arrest someone just like that. You understand? So a lot. Then still people are still talking. Embodiments of inconsistency. Now let's listen to the strong warning that Shatta sent to Kwadwo Sheldon after this whole thing. Let's listen.
Sheldon, this thing I'm telling him, if he doesn't take it, he will be the first person in Ghana to go to jail. Because when he sits down, he should analyze himself that hey, where did I come from before I met this guy? And I'm playing with him, and he says he doesn't like it.
Be the first person to go to jail. Now, Shatta, you go jail before, right? So how Sheldon go be the first person to go to jail, or Sheldon go be the first blogger or whatever? Because if you say Sheldon be the first person to go to jail, a lot of people are going to jail. A lot of people. So, anyways, let's just continue.
And I'm still doing it. Yeah. All the contents that he puts on his channel, he should come and tell me that he had a contract with me before I asked him to put it there. I have every right to see him eat, and I can tell him that he doesn't know what law is. He doesn't know that one content alone can charge him for $50 million. He doesn't answer. And he won't shut up. But you want to find Shatta Wale and see what Shatta Wale. Call you Wale Sami, Obama Sami. Me, that is me. If you chop my matter, you go get my matter. That pastor will say go down. He being dead right now. See, I'm very pissed. You see this morning, I call my class. I'm very pissed off because what could Sheldon is doing if the police people are there and they are watching and they are not seeing this? When that's a mass slap person. Make the Ghana police will come talk to you, go do assault. But they are in their offices. That they are doing cyber crime. They are watching, but they are watching only Sakawa boys. Sakawa boys are not doing anything that is worrying the system. They are bringing in money. If we are grown ups and we have ideas, we should know that people are bringing in money any which way to any country is happening. We are not kids. They just put our mind and mentalities to a whole lot of things that we think that no, certain countries are normal. Money laundering is everywhere.
Ed Shatta pouring his heart bitterly to the interviewer about what happened between him or whatever thing that he's going through when it comes to Sheldon. Now, you check like your man really bored if you listen to. But anyways, that's how Shatta Wale talks. That's how he talks. Apart from he doing comedy videos, that's how he talks. He's bored. This is the strong warning he's sending to Kwadwo Sheldon that if Sheldon doesn't take care, he's going to end in jail. He's going to end in jail, and the jail too. No, probably is not something he's looking at now. He's saying that Ghana police, what this boy is doing on the internet is called cyberbullying. That's where the word also came about. If today it was also trending a bit, and if you pretend not to see this one too, then I'll beat him properly so I can be arrested. Shatta every day, mod sana ya chill. Now Ghana police, Kwadwo Sheldon is disturbing my peace. So yes, that was when not long after that was when Sarkodie also posted something about inner peace. Now, Kwadwo Sheldon also said that once again, your MCM got owned by facts and schooling. He's running to report me to IGP for using his own content against him. Make you people explain cyberbullying to him. At the Go Church come. That was earlier today. Basically, now let's first of all let's analyze the word cyberbullying. I think it's best we look at it because cyberbullying, it's like it's a huge word. Now, if you check online, cyberbullying or cyber harassment is a form of bullying or harassment using electronic means. Cyberbullying, also known as online bullying, has become increasingly common among especially teenagers I want a lot more. It can include sharing personal or private information about someone else, causing embarrassment or humiliation. Some cyberbullying crosses the line into unlawful or criminal behavior. So I think at the end of the day, looking at the meaning of cyberbullying in the dictionary, I don't want to say I'm siding with Shatta Wale, but looking at his definition, I don't know when it comes to Ghana, every country and their laws, every country and the laws that govern them. I don't know personally about which actual laws that we have that would probably say that they are pressing, because then a lot of people would be arrested because this is even people on traditional media, people go sit there, embarrass and talk. I don't say rubbish, talk rubbish about it's no different. At the end of the day, they'll talk about relapse. People are doing things. People will go on air and say a lot of things. It's only a few people who get sued. I remember not long ago when Chairman Woon to me also sued Nana McBrown and the rest, a lot of people at UTV. It happens, but that is when defamation. There's a difference between defamation and the cyberbullying, as we've seen now. So he could probably have a case. That is why he's probably talked to someone and he might have a case. So they are still trending on that. I'm trying to look for other tweets on the whole Sheldon and Shatta Wale saga. Other people, so issues are emerging, where especially when it comes to content, using other people's stuff to create your videos, especially YouTubers. So Shatta Wale was speaking in should Shatta Wale put copyright on his content. When it comes to YouTube, for instance, every content, because if you reuse my content on YouTube, automatically I get a notification it has been used, that I could actually deal with the person using, if it should be taken down, if I'm going to make a percentage of that. Usually there are dealings like that unless you actually want it off. And these strikes will come as a result of maybe using like numerous or multiple sounds or something, multiple, if usually people who do these live streams, TV3 Days Rush, those who try to live stream most of their events on their channel during whilst TV is also showing their shows, they tend to. I know a friend who was given like 2 strikes recently because he was trying to put out TV3 Days Rush videos on. I don't know how come that came about. I think I need to probably talk to him about it, because I know when it gets to the aspects where music is being played, he isn't being muted off. So, but still, people are getting. The whole point is YouTube is a crazy community when it comes to content, reusing content. So some of us are very keen when we are reusing people's content, because at the end of the day, it is not yours. Ask yourself that if someone is using your content, but Sheldon's niche with what he's doing, obviously he has to use the content to make sense. That's the whole point. And it goes hand in hand. Is the media supporting the artist? Because I can't come and sit here and talk plenty without showing you guys evidence. So Sheldon, how should I even say? Shatta Wale is talking, apparently saying that YouTubers, we should start to put some respect for his name. We don't just wake up one day and just talk plenty like that. They've been literally trending from morning till now, all about Sheldon just talking to Shatta Wale about the fact that he is inconsistent when it comes to both his craft and things that he says on the media. So if you know if the other things that you want to talk about in this video, just leave it down below in the comment section. It's still your girl Shejackiesays, your hostess with the mustache, bringing you the hottest, that juiciest. Peace, and I am out.